Judgment Day. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Number 1. The path to chaos. Two worlds collide. To understand what happened in that ring, we have to look back. This wasn't just a boxing match. It was the culmination of two trajectories that were never supposed to cross, but destiny and the entertainment industry brought them together. The kid from Ohio who hacked the system. It all started with a phone camera. Jake Paul wasn't born in a boxing gym. He was born on the internet. He learned to master algorithms before he learned how to throw a jab. While the world labeled him a controversial YouTuber, Jake was plotting something bigger. In 2018, he put on gloves for the first time, and what seemed like a celebrity gimmick turned into an obsession. He knocked out NBA stars and MMA legends, proving that willpower and aggressive marketing could buy a seat at the elite table. Olympic gold and the weight of the crown. On the other side, the absolute opposite. Anthony Joshua is the definition of boxing royalty. A young man who found salvation in the sport to avoid a life of crime. Joshua won Olympic gold in London 2012 and quickly became the unified heavyweight champion, taking down giants like Vladimir Klitschko in front of 90,000 people. Joshua is the classic hero. Technique, stature, and power. But the top is unstable, and after bitter losses, he entered this fight seeking to reclaim his identity. The breaking point. Their encounter was the ultimate clash between ancient boxing tradition and the new era of digital influence. Number 2. The fight. Cat and mouse in Miami. When the bell rang at the Kaseya Center last Friday, December 19, 2025, the world stopped. For the first few rounds, the impossible felt like it might just happen. Rounds 1 through 4, Jake Paul showed he wasn't there just for a paycheck. He was elusive, used great head movement, and frustrated Joshua with fakes. For a moment, the problem child looked like he belonged. Joshua, however, remained calm. He wasn't rushing, he was calculating, measuring the distance, and waiting for Jake's gas tank to hit E. Number 3. The collapse. The outcome. By the 5th round, the pedigree difference became painfully clear. Joshua's pressure became a tidal wave. The 5th round onslaught. Joshua shifted his focus to the body. Jake, visibly exhausted and losing his mobility, was dropped twice by thunderous right hands that echoed through the arena. For the first time, the world saw Jake Paul truly cornered. The 6th round knockout. The end came swiftly. Early in the 6th, Joshua launched a final assault. With a devastating hook, followed by a surgical uppercut, he sent Jake Paul to the canvas for the last time. The referee stepped in at 140, technical knockout, TKO. Number 4, the aftermath, respect and broken bones. Joshua's victory wasn't just a statistic, it was physical. Reports after the fight confirmed that Jake Paul suffered a fractured jaw from the sheer power of the British Titan. Despite the brutality, the atmosphere afterwards was one of mutual respect. Joshua raised Jake's arm, acknowledging the courage it took to step into the ring with a heavyweight of his caliber. Jake, despite the injury, admitted, "He hits like a truck. I gave it my all, but AJ is a true champion." Number 5. The verdict. What does this mean? Anthony Joshua's victory restored sanity to heavyweight boxing, proving there is a massive gulf between being a great entertainer and being an elite pugilist in his prime. Jake Paul suffered his most bitter defeat, but he leaves with the biggest paycheck of his career and the respect of having survived 6 rounds against one of the greatest of all time. And finally, what do you think? Did logic prevail, or did you expect Jake Paul to last longer? Was AJ's knockout the end of the road for influencer boxing, or does Jake Paul still have a future against other opponents? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the fight. Is AJ ready to reclaim his throne against Tyson Fury next?